welcome back to my channel. I hope you're very well today. So today I've got my favourites for August, and I feel like I haven't done one of these in a couple of months. I think I just keep missing them out and just keep forgetting about them. So I've got some really good bits to share with you guys this month. I'm so excited to show you, so I'm just going to jump straight into today's video. Do not forget to like, subscribe and leave me a lovely little comment down below, and let's get started. So I have so many bits to share with you guys. I've got so many gorgeous things. I'm going to start off with some hair care bits. So the first one I've got is this shampoo by Coco and Eve, and all the links to every single product will be linked in my description box down below, so make sure you check that out if there's anything that you do want. So this is the Coco and Eve Super Hydrating Shampoo. This is so good. It smells really nice as well. I've actually put a tutorial of me using this on my TikTok, so make sure you go and check that out. But this is the shampoo and the conditioner. I got them in a little set and they are so good. They make your hair feel so healthy, and my hair literally looks so shiny and so kind of like hydrated and less damaged at the moment, so I could not recommend them enough. The next things I've got, I'll actually stick with this one because this is actually also by Coco and Eve, and I think it's the last Coco and Eve product I've got in this video. This is the Sunny Hully Barley Bronzing Foam. Mine's in the shade medium. This is such a good tan. This is probably one of my new favourite tans. I've been testing out loads and loads of different tans recently, and this has to be one of my new absolute favourites. This is so good. It leaves my skin feeling so nice, and it just leaves such a gorgeous colour. So the next thing I've got is a little bit more skincare related. This, if you watched my videos before, you 100% must have seen this on my channel. So I talk about this all the time. This has to be my #1 ultimate skincare product. This is not sponsored in any way. I just saw it in the shop one day and was like, do you know what, I want to try that. And I've been obsessed with it since. So this is the Simple Refreshing Facial Wash, and it is so good. It's really kind to your skin. It smells and feels like you're just putting aloe vera all over your face. So in the shower, you apply this to your face, wash it off. I usually like to use my Alia Skin little towel, my little face cloth, and then I wipe it off with that, and then after your shower, your face genuinely feels amazing. I've not actually found anything else that is anywhere near as good as this. It feels absolutely incredible, and if you haven't tried it, you need to, because it's so good. The next things I've got are these hair clips. These are the 10 magic hair clips from Primark, but it's currently more like 6 magic hair clips because I've used 4. Like, I've got one in right now. These are so good. These remind me of the famous Kylie clips. This was £2 for 10, which I do not think is bad. And this is what they look like a little bit more up close. So that's one side and that is the other side. So as you can see there is nowhere at all for your hair to be snagged. It's literally a piece of plastic with a little clip on the top, and it just slides into your hair like that. It is so good. Your hair does not get snagged. It doesn't leave any kind of like lines or kinks in your hair, and they're so handy. I really like them. So next thing I've got is my Alia Skin Moisturiser. This is just my favourite moisturiser ever, and I've probably included it in favourites before, but I just wanted to include it again. So it smells like roses. It smells absolutely amazing. It's got such a soft kind of feel to it. It's got an amazing texture. It's just so good. It's supposed to be for all skin types. Also, obviously, it's cruelty free and it's vegan too, which is great. But that's just been my ultimate favourite moisturiser. I'm just so not looking forward to it running out because it's so good. I then have this primer here. This one I actually reviewed on my channel recently. This is the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Primer, and this is an illuminating primer, and I'll actually show you what it looks like when it comes out. I'll just pump a little bit onto my hand. So it's got kind of like a really thick, creamy texture to it. And if I start to blend it into my hand, it kind of starts to spread out a little bit, but it's got a really sheer kind of like shimmery glow to it, so it makes your skin look really healthy. It's great for non-makeup makeup days, so like you really light makeup, or if you just want to apply a bit of mascara, a little bit of eyeshadow, and you can have this underneath because it gives your skin such a gorgeous glow. When I actually got this, I was really worried about it kind of making me look really greasy and really oily, but it really doesn't. It is so good. It just makes you look kind of like healthy and you look like you've got really nice and really good skin. This is part of the Goddess Glow collection, which I actually reviewed the whole collection on my channel not that long ago, and I was really excited to try it, and this was the one thing that I wasn't sure about, but it has really blown me away. It's really good. I was very surprised by it. So the next thing is the Tasmanian Spring Water Wonder Body Lotion. This is by Sand and Sky, and I have been wanting to try this for literally since it came out I've wanted to try this. I saw it on their website and I was really desperate to try it, and it definitely lives up to the standards that I put it at. And if I just apply a small bit on my hand, it is so nice. It is so refreshing and hydrating on my skin. So I've applied a little bit and it is really nice, and it literally just glides on your skin like that, and it just sinks in so nicely. It kind of reminds me, it's got kind of like an orange smell, like it just smells like oranges to me. I may be wrong, but that's just what it smells like to me. It kind of smells like chocolate orange, just more orange than chocolate. It's got such a nice smell, but it feels amazing, and it does kind of give your skin kind of like a really nice feel and a nice look to it, and it just hydrates your skin. Another one that goes with it, because I actually got these two in a bundle, and this is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay. Again, all the links will be in the description box down below. I do have discount codes for Sand and Sky and Cocoa and Eve, so if you are interested in any of these products and you just want to save yourself a little bit of money, then go ahead and use those. But this one here is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay. This is the smoothing body sand, and I absolutely love the package this comes in. It looks so cute, and then you also get your own little Sand and Sky scoop, which is absolutely adorable. And I just want to show you guys what it actually looks like inside, because I've never tried anything like this before. So this is what it looks like, and it's like a sand. And what you do with it is you basically apply it to your skin and kind of rub it in, and it's for the use in the shower. It smells a little bit like the other one. I can't really put my finger on what it smells like. It doesn't smell bad. I just can't put my finger on what it does smell like. But this leaves my skin feeling so good. This is great for like before I'm tanning. It helps exfoliate my skin. But it is just so nice. It leaves my skin feeling so soft and so smooth, and I just really like it. So next I've got this mauve palette here. This is a really little one. This is the blush trio, and this one is Pop of Blush, and these are the stunning shades. It's got this one here, which this is the only shade I haven't used really. I used it as a bronze one day because I didn't have a bronzer with me, but it's not really supposed to be that, I don't think. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is my absolute favorite blush like ever. It's such a gorgeous shade, and you need the tiniest amount of product to just blend out, and it just looks so pretty. Gives you a really gentle kind of natural sun-kissed look, and I love that so much. The next one is this one here, which is kind of like a pink highlight. I have used this before. It's not as nice as the middle shade, which is called Fearless, but this is absolutely gorgeous too. I have really got into mauve products recently. I have a mauve highlight that I do really like. I just wish I got it in a different shade because it's really nice. It's just not the shade that I wish I got it in. It's like a bright white one. I'll actually show you it. So it's this one here, and it's called High Impact, and it's Stardust is the shade I went for, but it's literally a white, and online it's hard to see what the colours look like compared to if it's there in your hand. You can look at the different colours and different shades, but I'll just swatch it onto the back of my hand so you can see. It's very nice, but it's very kind of like pink and white. You can't even see it that well on camera, but it's a very kind of like pinky white colour, and that's not really the kind of thing that I normally go for. I prefer like gold highlights. They're my kind of favourite. It's like either like a shimmery, kind of like a silvery white, or like a gold one. I sometimes like rose gold too, but this one is kind of like a really strange kind of like whitey pink one. It's absolutely gorgeous. The pigmentation is incredible, but the only problem is it's not really my shade. But I have really got into new kind of like mauve palettes and mauve products at the moment. They're really doing it for me right now. So next thing I've got is a Revolution concealer. I'm actually going to do a dupes video soon because I've got so many products that are definite dupes of other ones. This one is almost a dupe for the P. Louise base. This is absolutely insane. It's so good. It's such good coverage, and this is the full coverage camouflage concealer in the shade C1. This is perfect for my skin tone, but it's got a really thick creamy consistency just like the P. Louise one does, and it's just so good. I think these are like £2.50 or £3 each. I bought this one and I'm literally down to like there. Like, it's so full still, and I use this all the time, so it lasts a really long time because you only need the tiniest bit of product. You can also use this as an eye base as well as your concealer. You can use this as kind of like either a cut crease or just a general eye base as well. So the next product I've got, I definitely showed this in my last favourites, but I'm still not over this palette, so I have to show you again. This is the Soph Glow palette. This is from Soph's third collection, and this is what the palette looks like. It's got a gorgeous mirror inside. Look at how gorgeous those shades are. This one is the Cookies and Cream highlight palette. She has brought 3 different highlight palettes I believe out. I want to try the other 2, but this just really has blown me away. It's so gorgeous. I literally wear this nearly every single day. So the next one is actually a new palette that I've got. This is the Revolution Foil Frenzy Hybrid palette. I have the Foil Frenzy Fusion palette and I use it in nearly every single makeup look I do. I'm actually wearing some of the shades from this today. So I've got glitter on my lids, which is this gorgeous kind of like rose goldy shade here, and then my inner corner shimmer is this gorgeous shade here. So I have got this on today. This is ridiculously pigmented. As you can see, I've swatched them all, but I have been using the Foil Frenzy Fusion palette for so long. It's one of my absolute favourites. It's just so high pigmented, it's amazing. And then my dad's at car boot sale and he saw this one, and I've never seen this, the hybrid palette. I've never seen it online. I've just never seen it anywhere before, so it might be one that they used to do and they've stopped selling. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and try and find a link for you guys. But it is such a gorgeous palette. It looks so pretty. It's got a variety of gorgeous shimmers, and I'll just swatch a couple for you here so you see what I mean by how gorgeous they are. Like, they're so pigmented. They're literally so pigmented. So you cannot go wrong with this kind of palette. I'll just swatch it on the back of my hand so you see what I mean as well. Like, they're just insane. Like, that silver, that is gorgeous. And then look at how highly pigmented that is too. So they're the kind of colours you're looking for. Do not hesitate and get one of these because they're so worth it. I think like £4. And then next, I've got another primer actually. This is from the Real Love collection. I'm actually using this primer today. This is the Super Matte Primer from the Real Love collection. This was £4, I believe, which I think is such a good deal. It's really good. It's a little pumpy bottle, and it's actually glass, which I think is pretty cool as well. And it's just really good for your skin. It makes your skin look really matte, and I think it just gives my makeup such a kind of like pretty finish. So next, I've got this mascara. This is from Primark. This is the 3D Lash Effect Mascara. Do you know what? When I first got this, I wasn't a massive fan because I didn't like the wand, but I am wearing this again today. I like to try wear a lot of my favourites products in the favourites video, and this is what it looks like. And it's very small, very thin, kind of like little bristles on it, and I just didn't like it when I first got it. I really didn't like it just because of the wand, but I love the actual kind of like volume and the curl it gives your lashes. It's really good. I literally have one coat on today and it has done my lashes wonders, so this is really good. I also think the packaging is super cute, and this is like £1. Like, most of the Primark mascaras are either £1 or £2, and they last forever and they are so good. So you cannot go wrong with a good Primark mascara. The next thing I've got is my P. Louise base. So recently I bought the P. Louise Base Coloured Collection. It cost me £50, reduced from 140, which I think was an amazing deal. And you got 14 of these. They're usually at £10 each, and this is just one example. I couldn't bring them all out for my favourites, so I just got one example. This is the green one, but I'm going to show you this on the back of my hand how it works, because these are absolutely insane. They're so good. So I'm just going to squeeze a tiny amount of product on my hand. So that's literally how much I've applied, which is the tiniest amount, and I'm just going to start to blend this out on my hand. These are so good. They can be used as a base, or they can be used as kind of like starting to actually do your eyeshadow. So the tiniest amount I put on has blended out to this much, and it is such a gorgeous colour. So if I just wanted like a pastel green shade on my eyes, just that's it. Or if I just wanted like a pastel purple, or they do like oranges, they do yellows, they have like all sorts of different colours. So if I just wanted to use that as a base, or like even like for today's look, I could have just used like my light orange like slash like kind of like nudie colour and just kind of apply that to my eyelids, and it blends out so nicely that you don't even need to use much else. Like if you wanted to, you could use other colours to blend it in with. You could use normal eyeshadows, or you could even use other ones of these. So you could then apply a little bit of the blue and blend that into this, and it blends so nicely. And I'm just so obsessed. Like, it's got such a nice creamy texture, and it just looks amazing. So I'm so obsessed with these at the moment. They are so good, and you literally need the tiniest, and I mean tiniest, amount of product for this to work. So they're gonna last so long. Right now they're at £5, so go and grab yourself one or two or the whole set. Just go get yourself some, because these are amazing. You will not regret it. The next thing I've got is a brand new Revolution palette. I actually did a review on this and kind of like a first impressions, try out swatches, call it what you want. I did one of these on my channel. It's actually the last video that went up for me, but I don't know what it's going to be for you guys. Probably 2 videos ago. So this is the Creative Revolution palette, and it is gorgeous. This is what she looks like. You can see all the swatches I've done. I'm so sorry. But this is so gorgeous. The shimmers are insane. Radiance has to be one of my absolute favourite colours from this palette. They just have so many gorgeous shades. I recently did kind of a sunset look with like purple in it. That purple is so pigmented. I did also mention there is one flaw in the product, which I want to be completely honest with you guys. So the only problem I've had is the purple, which is called Fashion, and then the orange, which is called Magic, are the tiniest bit crumbly. It's not an issue, it's just one flaw, which I want to be honest, if I'm going to tell you guys all the good things, I want to tell you all the bad things too. So that's my one problem and one flaw in this product, is those two shades are a bit crumbly. Everything else is gorgeous, insane, highly pigmented, stunning. I'm obsessed. It's got a really nice full-sized mirror too, and it's one of the metal case ones because this is part of the Forever collection, so it's a Forever limited royal colour palette, and it's just so pretty. I'm so obsessed. I'm so happy with it. I wanted to buy the full collection, but I bought so many collections from Revolution recently that I need to stop. I need to stop somewhere. So the next and final palette from my favourites August 2021 is this one here. This is the gorgeous Jaclyn Hill palette with Morph Volume 2. And I actually bought this recently. I do have this on my eyes today. She's so gorgeous. There's so many beautiful colours in here. My favourite colours to go for, personally, are nudes and sunset kind of look colours. I just love those. They kind of suit my eyes better, and I feel like I'm better at blending those kind of colours than I am with like blues and greens and that kind of shade. So these are just my absolute favourite kind of shades and colours, and there's just so many of them. They're so pretty, and I'm so obsessed. They have some absolutely gorgeous shimmers. They've got about 10 shimmers in here, maybe just under 10. And they have this gorgeous matte black here. They've just got so many gorgeous colours. They do not have a mirror in it, but if I'm completely honest, I think it looks a bit classier without. Normally, I don't really like a palette as much if it doesn't have a mirror, but it does look really classy without. And it's just such a gorgeous palette with so many gorgeous shades in it. I do have Volume 1, but if I'm completely honest, Volume 2 might have to be my favourite because it is so stunning. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I absolutely love sharing with you guys my favourites every month. I just love it. I think it's so fun being able to share all my favourite products. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, do not forget to smash that big thumbs up button. I was wondering why my hand was green. So if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to smash that thumbs up button down below for me. Make sure to leave me a lovely little comment for me to read later on. And if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!